Welcome back to NASCAR 25 career mode. We are back. Don't look at that car. We're on this car today. We're going to the Rock. We're going to see what we can get done in the trucks. Gotta try and claw our way back into this championship. We sort of let it slip. We let the finances get out of hand just a little bit. So that was tough. What's the PR got for me? I'll take the money. No money. We'll take the rep probably. NASCAR Productions is doing some promo filming for the race to the playoffs this week. The time they gave us conflicts with when the crew is set to be doing inventory, though. And I think crew chief wants to see you pitch in this time and get the guys motivated. Or we can do shop inventory. We don't need the work points, I don't think. I'd rather have the rep so we get closer to getting a cup car. We're going to take the rep. We're going to be in a promo where they're going to talk about how we won at Daytona and are going to be in the playoffs when we shouldn't be there at all. Some drive to survive type stuff. We can hire. We're not going to do that quite yet. We got a lot we can hire for. But we need the money for the trucks, so we're going to skip on that. We can hire again, by the way, just so everybody knows. And then urgent tasks. We got to work on the cars. We need to finish up our car for this week. That should be good. I think we're going to start falling behind a little bit here on our fix-it-ups. So we may have to, at some point, get an engineer so we can fix up cars a little bit faster. But for now, not too worried about it. We do want to start watching those races on top, though, because if we see one of the races that we're going to actually go to and try and compete, we do want to get that car ready. But I don't know that there's one up there. Maybe the Talladega race is the next one to go out there. Not sure. But before we do any of that, let's head over here to the truck garage. We have the option to hire, oh my goodness, some new mechanics. Oh no. I need to put parts on the truck. I can't do it. I can't do it yet. We will do it at some point. We have a new sponsor interested in if we get I can speak. If we get a top 3 here at Rockingham, we get JBL, who I would very much like because they give me 3,000 more a race, which would be huge. But for now, we gotta jump in here and get this truck fixed up and ready to go. So more than anything, we need to get this level 2 part the hell out of here. I'm just going to go 6. I mean, I'd love to get a top 3 and get that new sponsor, so we're just going to pop a 6 on there. If we can get 6 here, which we hopefully should be able to. Barely. We're going to pop 6 on there too. We got a few more races till that other truck is going to need parts, so hopefully we can have some good runs. The 580 truck we got going on over here. And give ourselves a shot. The one we've been running in over here is only 569. So we've got 11 more points on the left truck than the right truck. Hopefully. That means a top 3 at the Rock. We'll see. I'm going to go to the parts store here real quick and just sell off these worn parts I got. Just so it looks like we have a little bit of money. We're back up to 16,000 now. And that'll be it for our garage time this week. We're going to go to the Rock now. And we're going to hopefully get a top 3 in this truck race. And then the Xfinity race will also happen. See you in a second when we get to the track. Here we are at the Rock. Corey Heim, Lane Riggs, and Ty Majeski are the ones to watch here at the Rock. Gonna have all the truck stuff going on Friday. We just have some Xfinity practice here on Friday as well. Not gonna worry about that though. Let's go practice in the trucks. I will see you in just a minute for qualifying. Okay, 20th. I don't think we put up necessarily a time that we should. I think we've got a couple more tenths in the truck. I just, by the time I kind of figured out what I was trying to do, we'd run the tires off, so it is what it is. We got Riggs, Heim, Majeski, Chastain, and Smith. Your top 5 here in practice. Our trouble spots off of turn 2 on this one. The truck is stupid tight, but I'm too scared to turn it because then the back end slides out on me. So I'm in a weird spot where I just have to trust the truck and get it turned out of the corner. And if it starts to slide, just gotta catch it. Like, I'm too scared that it might be loose and then it gets way too tight. So I'm just gonna do what we gotta do.
Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks, and bring it home.
Here we go, out for qualifying now. Let's see what we can get done. I definitely run much better on the top line, so we're going to try and stay up there. We're going to remember that there's 4 gears in the truck too, not just 3. This corner we were able to get out of pretty much every time pretty decently. It was corner 2 here as we brush the wall in 1. This corner where I just got to turn it down and trust that it's not going to slide out from under me. Try and get back into the gas as fast as we can. Pick the short way out of the corner. See what we can get.
Okay, we're done.
That's not my fastest lap. 22nd in qualifying, not what we wanted, but I think we can drive up through the field, hopefully. So, we got Corey Heim on pole. Big surprise over Riggs, Majeski, Smith, Chastain, Bush, Infinger, Larson, Ankrum, and Garcia. Lots of Fords and Chevys and a Toyota on pole. Let's go get this race thing underway. All right, here we go for the race. Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing. As we go trackside. Okay, whatever. He's saying it too.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
75 laps here at Rockingham. We're going to hope for a top 3 so we can get our new sponsor. Really, I'm hoping for like a top 6 maybe.
Be ready now.
We'll see. Get ready to go racing.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Flags in the air. Let's do this thing. 22 laps here for stage 1. Probably going to go back off the start a little bit, but I'm hoping to get myself much closer to the top 10 by the end of this stage. Maybe we can pick up some stage points in stage 2. We're going to get all the way on the back of Tanner Gray there. Tight as we had the no air on our nose going down in the corner. That's okay. We kept it underneath us, build up some momentum. Back by Sutton. Go after Gray now. Oh, so tight. Why are we so tight? Apparently we're tight now, just so everybody knows. And I remember. We'll shoot to the bottom, a spot we didn't do much practicing on, but it's going to get us back past Spencer Boyd. 20 to go in the stage, and I've gone backwards to 26 so far. Holy tight. Don't forget you're tight, my man. Look up the inside of Dawson Sutton. You're tight, you're tight, you're tight. Remember that? All right. I kind of remembered it that time. Sutton kind of chopped off our nose there. Trying to build up some momentum so we can start making some passes here. Tanner Gray's going to come down in front of us. I'm tight, but I'm also getting my nose chopped off left, right, and center over here. These guys are ruthless. Oh, we're not tight down here, y'all. Back end is all over the place. Alright, there we go. We got a lap under our belts. It was pretty quick. Now we're going to jump to the top and try and get a huge run down the back straight here. Keep the truck from sliding up into the wall on exit there. Get right up behind Friesen on the top side. Maybe even go higher than he's going to go. By half a lane. Shoot to the middle. Try and get a pass done here. Oh, Friesen gets all up into us there. That was uncalled for. I couldn't go any lower, my man. There was a car underneath me. I would have made that corner just fine, except I had a car on my right side turning me up the track. There is definitely some loose left in this truck, for sure. I'd love to just go forward. I'd love to stop hitting other people and start making some progress. The inside of Baldwin here.
if you want it.
Gonna try and pass Sutton for about the 8th time already this race, and we're only on lap 8.
One down. Clear low if you want it. Inside.
Here we go to the outside. Wood's gonna dive to the bottom. That gives us a clear top side to work with if we can keep the truck underneath us.
Stay high. Inside.
Look to his outside now.
Clear inside.
Don't get baited into a game of chicken. Who brakes last? Just brake when you need to brake and get around this corner.
Inside.
Whoa, he's gonna slide up in front of us.
One inside.
And get to his
Clear low.
right rear quarter panel. So he can't slide up in front of us again. Whoa, that's loose. Hello. Haven't seen any guys we're looking for to get points on today. They're probably much higher up in this running order.
Clear high.
Infinger and, who was the other one? Rogero? Maybe? I don't remember now.
Clear low if you want it.
And then Honeycutt ahead of them, but he's the one that's going to be hard to get to. But we could do it. Back inside the top 20 now. I'm going to get close to the top 10 by the end of this stage. We do have some pace, it seems.
Clear bottom.
So we shoot up the inside of Crafton here. Brake just enough so we don't slide up into him. It's going to be a little loose down here. We know that coming in. Definitely bumpy. Power back down. And make the pass.
Clear high.
We'll cut his nose off just like everybody's been doing to us. Now we got Carruth up next. This Kligerman looks up the inside, but he's not going to get there. Don't kid yourself, dude. Carruth and Rhodes the next two up ahead.
10 to go this time.
10 to go in the stage. We're up to 19th. Not quite as far as I want to be, but if I can get to these guys and get a couple passes done, we'll be a little bit closer to the top 10. And then if we just have a better restart here in stage 2 and don't have to fight everybody in the field and get bonked around all over the place, maybe we find our way to the top 10 at the end of stage 2. Just maybe. There's just one grandstand that they didn't fill out here. Why'd you not fill that grandstand? Nobody else wanted to come to the race? The other one looks pretty packed. Alright, we're cruising up to Mozak and Carruth now. Let's see if we can't get a couple passes done right at the end of this stage. Good run down the front. Straight. Had to get out of the gas just a little bit earlier than I wanted to, so I didn't run into the back of Mozak. We're going to pull up on the back of Carruth, make a little contact, push him down the back straight, so we can both get by the 81 here. And then I'm just going to tap the brakes so I can get off of him, get high in the corner. Get a good run down the front straight again. Let's see if we can get to the outside of Rhodes. 5 to go.
3 wide.
3 wide through the corner. We're going to keep it off the wall. Trying to get that momentum up on the outside of Rhodes. He gives us the space. Thank you. We're going to shoot by 1, maybe 2 cars down the back straight. Side by side into turn 3. Trying to get the 77 as well as we're starting to find some pace here. We're quick.
Clear bottom. Hard low.
We can ride that top side and pull that momentum. Ooh, that was tight. We can get some passes done today. I like this. There's Rogero. That might be a guy we're looking for. I don't remember. There's somebody... We're 12th. There's an 11th place person between us and the playoffs, and I don't remember who it is. But it might be that guy. Unless I see somebody else and go, oh yeah, that was him. Coming down to a 2 to go at the line. Let's see if we can get to Rogero here. Get one last pass down in this stage. Top 3 would be huge for the season. Give us some good extra $3,000 a race, which would put us in a little bit better situation money-wise. money that we need to get these good parts, which is allowing us right now to actually run very well, work our way up through the field. Unlike the last time we drove this truck when we sucked shit at Martinsville. Up the inside of Ruggiero here, trying to get this past them. We'll slide him up a little bit in the corner. He's going to have the momentum from the top side, but we're going to get the power down a little earlier.
Okay, big picture here.
We'll take 14th in stage 1. Points are on the table for stage 2 now.
Pit road's open this time.
That front right's feeling it. The leader's coming in. I'm going to follow the leader down.
Do you want to make any changes here?
No, I do not. I like
Okay,
that.
we're pitting here.
Coming down and pit. Got ourselves a drink. Gotta stay hydrated.
Coming to the green.
Alright, coming to the green. We pitted. We lost 16 spots. The leader stayed out,
10 away.
which means there's some worn tires up there that we should be able to get as long as we can fight our way through the guys that got fresh tires back here with us. Remember, you're tight at the beginning of the run. Don't forget that.
Inside door.
Got Corey Roper back here. Haven't seen him yet today. I think he's been behind us all day. Big early lift there. Didn't really want to get all messed up with these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bumping and banging. We got Heim stuck behind Dennis in there. We're 3 wide at the moment. We got old tires holding up new tires here. Everybody's getting stacked up. We're going to get by Corey Heim, though. Can we beat the Heimster today?
One inside.
Yeah, it is a gaggle to start this stage. 2 different strategies going on. People getting held up all over the place. Ooh, Ankrum and Muniz make contact 4 wide in front of us now.
One low.
As Roper shoots up the inside back in front of us. We just keep it off of whoever that was that we just slid down in front of.
One bottom.
We'll shoot the top again here. Get to the outside as Kyle Busch tries to get up. Kyle Larson gets up as well. Trying not to make contact with these guys, but trying to go forward. They're still 4 wide in front of us. This is wild.
One low.
There's the 9. We need to beat him.
Far low.
Infinger was one of the trucks we were looking for to beat.
3 wide.
Here's Hemrick. Up to 21st now.
One outside.
Look at Larson just slide his way through that pack.
Outside.
Oh boy, we got a little tight. The 9 goes back by. Here comes the 7 as well.
Inside.
I can't tell which line I want to be in. I don't know who's going and who's not.
Inside. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Hemrick to the top side. Let's see if he can get some momentum going and get us both past this pack.
One low.
Shoot to the outside of Rhodes. Tight gap in between him and the wall, but we make it. Whoa, go sideways. This is exciting. Different strategies going on. We'll follow Hemrick through all the way up to 14th. Now we're going to shoot to the outside of Sutton, who's going to hold up Hemrick up to 12th. Let's go. Found our way back to Larson here. To the outside of Gray, maybe. I think all these guys up here that we're now getting to have stayed out and are on older tires than we are. Look at that closing speed on the 77. We'll get by into the top 10. I'd love to go win us a stage, although Lane Riggs just got out there. I don't know if he stayed out or came in, but he's fast regardless. That's my fastest lap. We finally got a clean one here. We're going to start going by guys. Maybe Garcia was the one that got between us and the playoffs. If it was, we're going by him now too. It was either him or Ruggiero. Oh, who's also right here. Look at that. Trying to go up and get Riggs here. If we can get to second, at least we're gaining points on everybody we're chasing in the playoffs for sure. We're not chasing Riggs, so
Outside now.
Riggs already has his
Clear high if you want it.
win, so I'm not going to catch him on points. Honeycutt, though, does not have a win, and I could catch him on points. I'd like to gain a few on him this stage. Go up the inside, slide up a little bit, and we'll make that move. We got Chastain and Riggs now ahead of us. I don't know if we'll be able to run them down or not. We'll see who comes out of the scrum behind us and how far behind they are. I'm sure Heim's coming through there. Larson might still be coming through there. Kyle Busch. It looks like Honeycutt and Ankrum and Carruth are still at the front of that little pack for now. We gained over a second on them already. Alright, look out the front windshield for a while now. Stop looking out back. See if we can't run down Chastain and Riggs here. Alright, 5 to go in the stage here. The leader just got to the back of the pack. Here comes Majeski to try and get us. Ankrum somewhere behind him also trying to catch up to us. We're definitely losing time to the front too. We're not as fast as they are right now, which is fine. We should still be able to collect some good stage points here. Doing a good job driving up through that seemingly deadly pack without crashing. So that is A+ for us here in stage 2. We should get a nice handful of points. And hopefully have a good start to stage 3 here. We do have a truck on pit road late in this one. Trying to flip the stage, maybe. So we'll come back next time to 2 to go. Pulling up to the back of the field now. Jeski closing in. It's interesting that only one truck has come in. Go up the inside of Costner, put him a lap down. Now we've got Dennison, who's going to go to the bottom. I thought he was going to go a little higher than that. And Dowsett, who's going to go to the top. Hopefully that's given us a little bit of a chance to pull away from Majeski a little more. Hopefully hold on to this 3rd place finish here in stage 2. And that's where we'd like to finish the race as well. I'd take a 3rd place today. Get us a nice new sponsor. Slide right by. Riggs wins the stage. Chastain will be 2nd. We will come home 3rd. Collect ourselves 8 big stage points today. Let's go. Larson did make it back to 5th there.
Pit road is open.
Everybody's pitting, and I will as well.
Okay, bring her
Let's
around
do it,
and come on
boys. You guys were fast at Bristol. Let's see how fast you are again today.
in. Pace cars
We're
on.
gonna restart 2nd. Where did Riggs go? My goodness. We'll be side by side with Chastain to start this thing.
There's the green flag.
Maybe Riggs had some damage, or he needed a longer fuel fill. I don't know. Get the restart at the front though. Not quite the restart I wanted. We're not the best on restarts. We're about to get swamped over here.
3 wide.
But we got a long run here. We just gotta hold on as long as we can, and then we can start going back and passing guys once our long run pace kicks in. Which I'm hoping we have. I have no reason to believe we have it, but I hope we do.
Far inside.
See if we can't hold our own right around the backside of the top 10, and then we can start moving back up towards that top 3 spot here in a minute. We got Chastain out front still from Majeski, and it might be Rhodes. I see Infinger in front of us. We got to get to him. Honeycutt's in front of us. No, we slide Hemrick all the way to the top. Get that move back done. See if we can get by Busch and get back into the top 10. Oh, he's going to run the high line. I wanted that line. Here comes Garcia, who we don't want to pass us because he may or may not be in between us and the playoff spot. Fastest lap yet. As we go up the inside of Busch, we get tight. There goes Garcia. Here comes Hemrick back. Oh, we slide up just a little bit too high, and Kyle's not going to let off the gas here. Just dumps us.
Yellow's out.
Yellow's out. Carruth's going to give us a little look. There goes. Everybody's just going to keep hitting us. Dennison, you could stop, bud. I'm going to have to come in to fix some damage. I guess I'll get 4 tires while I'm in here, because why the hell not? Damn
Good.
it.
We're coming in,
We're having
fellas.
such a good run. Just, we went 3 wide there. I slid a little too high to try and stay off of
Coming to the
the
green.
truck inside. We might have been 4 wide for a second, and then
Be ready.
it is what it is. We're 23rd right now. We do have fresher tires by just a little bit on the field. So, let's see if we can't work our way back up there.
One outside.
I'm gonna restart back here with the lap guys. Let's get by them before we can go make any passes. Ooh, just tap the apron there. Hold on to it.
One outside. Outside now.
At least now we're gonna be doing the passing instead of guys behind us trying to do the passing.
Clear.
That's a bonus. Don't got a ton of time though, so we gotta make these passes quick if we want to get back up close to that top 10.
Outside. One
We
ball.
have to put ourselves in some more positions that I'm not loving.
3 wide. Car
3
outside.
wide again.
Clear tight. Clear high if you want it.
Oh, there goes the audio. That's good. There it comes back.
3 wide. 1 high. Clear.
Oh, sideways.
1 low.
Up the middle, 3 wide.
Clear high. 1 high.
Slide back down behind the 5. Not trying to do anything too crazy yet. Back end trying to jump out on us. Almost back in the top 20 now. There we go. Get a big run. Got Clay Greenfield to our outside. Stay off of him. Get the truck turning. Get by him. Try and get by Frankie and Tony here.
Inside. Clear bottom.
And then we'll be on our way back towards the top 10. The outside of the 5. 20 to go. Roper's up next. Should be able to get him. We were ripping around some cars earlier. Hopefully we can do a similar thing here. I knew he was going to go to the bottom. I had to just wait. It gives us a nice easy roll around the top. Top 10, here we come. Great lap. That was our fastest in the race. We're trying to get back into this thing. Try and run the top and get that big momentum down the back. So we'll close up on Ruggiero, possibly a guy that we're fighting for a playoff spot with. Possibly not. Nobody knows because I can't remember things. And Kligerman up ahead of him, a guy we've raced with a lot the last few races. Looks like it might be Caruth and maybe Bozak in front of them. Get by all those guys, we'll be knocking on the door of the top 10. Up to like 12th or so, 13th, 12th, somewhere in there.
Inside door. You're all clear.
Go, there's a good run.
1 inside.
There's a good run. Battled the outside of Kligerman.
Still there.
Got the momentum. There's a pass made. That's what we like to see. We'll run just a little bit lower to try and block off some of his momentum going through the next corner and make sure that pass is done. And on to the next battle. Oh, Ruggiero going to block us off. A little arrow block. He's going to go to the high side. Knew we were going up there. Is he going to the high side here? I'm going to call his bluff. He's not. Ah,
Inside.
take that.
Clear low if you want it.
Now we're going to have to cross him over on exit.
Outside door.
Nice move there. Oh, I tried to slide him into the corner. We did get it done. I don't know that I'd be upset with a late caution here. Maybe a chance to get back to that 3rd place finish.
Outside.
We're not going to try and bring one out. We're going to try and pass all these guys on our pure pace. Up to 14th now. Oh, smoke ahead. It's a little too early for that late caution, guys. If you'll hold on for a few more. I gotta get a little higher up in this running order before we get that. Unless we have a string of them. Lozak doing a good job blocking us here. Try and get the power down and rip around the top here, get the momentum. We might have to cross over on exit. It's going to hold us on the bottom, though. It's going to hurt our momentum, but we might have enough to clear him. There we go. On after Garcia now. Garcia and Ankrum. Just brush the wall on exit. 10 to go at the line. Chastain's still out in front. It might even be Riggs not too far ahead of us there. He's struggling a little bit now. So I don't know what happened to him on that pit stop, but he went way back in the field and he's still trying to fight his way through. Riggs would be the truck we'd have to get get our top 9 for our sponsor goal. That might be a tough task to complete here. I think we might be able to get to 11th, maybe 10th, the way it's looking. Unless there's that late caution I was asking for. Oh, it might have been a little overzealous on the gas there. We'll make it work, though. Really trying to close this gap down as fast as I can, so I got a couple laps to try and make these moves. Alright, here we go. We're going to get a good run on Garcia. Let's take this 12th spot. If we can get to the outside of Ankrum, might be able to get 11th as well. Got to be careful not to get back to the gas way too early. We're going to be 3 wide on exit. Just made it. Big run. Honeycutt would be a big pass here to get us some points, to get us into the top 10. Then it's Infinger, another pass that would be huge for points. To get us to 9th, that would give us some more money too. Can we do it? We gotta get Honeycutt in the next corner if we're going to. Oh, perfectly judged, nicely done. Come on, get the momentum, get around him. Yes. Come here, Infinger, come here. Get out of here, Honeycutt. I need to go get this guy Grant up here. We might have like 1 or 2 corners to take a shot at him. We'll see. Oh, we're getting a good run here, actually. Gonna be 2 to go next time by. Come on, get up to him. Come on, 2 to go. Shoot to the outside. Let's get it done. Oh, just perfect to not get into the wall. We'll get to his outside, get a big run. That's 9th, and that's past Infinger. Let's get Kyle Busch, too. We're going to have 1 to go at the line. Can we get the momentum? Come on! Shoot the inside. Back to the gas. It's a drag race. We're going to get by him. 8th place. What a run at the
Nothing wrong
end.
with that.
Oh, yeah, that felt good. Chastain gets the win. It's going to be Chastain from Smith, Majeski, Larson, Heim, Riggs, Hemrick, ourselves, Bush, Infinger, Honeycutt. Oh, that's 11. Whatever. That's 11. What a run for us at the end. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. We're getting back in this championship, damn it. That's 1,000 rep in the bank. Incentive goal met. Top 10. Stage top 10. Lap speed. Clean racing. We got it all. Against a stacked field, Ross Chastain wins the Black's Tires 200. Oh, just one tire. Sorry, Black's Tire 200. Rockingham often has a tough field. The truck series and lap times are very tight at the front of the pack. In this case, the number 44 team managed to find a little extra purchase that pushed them into a win. Let's go. Friesen's actually being nice to us. Dennison's being nice to us. Brent Cruz is not being nice to us. I don't even know if he was in this race, but whatever. Xfinity's coming up. I will see you when we get back to the garage. Peace. We are back here in the garage. There's an 8th place finish in the trucks, $22,224, and a 37th in the Xfinity. We still made more in Xfinity than we did in the trucks. Exciting thing about Xfinity, I mean, all around a great weekend for confidence. We were, instead of being 5-10 seconds behind the pack the whole time, we were about half a second behind the pack the whole time. We did, towards the end, on the long run, pass Jordan Anderson on pace for 37th position. We were still nowhere near being in the race at any point, but take a drink. We did make it. We made one pass on pace, so we're getting there. I think if we get another level or so on this car, we may have to expand our part-time season just a little bit more over those 7 races that we had picked out. In other news, Eric Almirola won another one, so there's that. We'll check out the standings for both series here before we go. We need a new chassis on our truck over here. We're doing okay on the Xfinity side. Let's take a, well, we can take a look at the Xfinity. Oh, it's Talladega. Remember when I said we should pay attention to know when Talladega is coming up so that we can have the car ready for it? It's Talladega. So next time will be an Xfinity only Talladega race. Hopefully we can get ourselves back in victory lane for a second time this season and give ourselves a good chunk of moolah to put in the bank. We'll take a look at the standings here real quick. We are currently 6th with our 1 win. Second win would jump us up to 3rd. Leader of the pack right now, Almirola, who now has 4 wins after his win there last time out. Sawalich, Creed, Suarez, and Zilich, the other ones with wins. Mayer, Hill, Allgaier, Love, Gray, and Smith in on points right now. Sieg is, what's that math, 35 points back of being in, and Eckes is 37 points back of being in. Next time out, I didn't realize it was so close. We got Talladega in the Xfinity cars. Come back next time to see how we do. We may get a mechanic next time just to make sure we have enough work points to get this car fully built and ready to go. But other than that, thank you for watching this episode. Leave a like for what I'm going to call my favorite race we've run so far in this career mode. That might have been, that truck race was maybe the most fun I've had in this game. We were ripping at the end. We were getting passes done. There was some weird strategy. We had 4 wide going at one point. Slow old tires holding up fast new tires. It was a blast. And we didn't do too damn bad in the Xfinity Series either. We're starting to feel the confidence come back. I think we've started to get the finances back in order. So going forward, we're getting excited. We're getting back in this truck championship, and we are going to get this Xfinity car starting to go in the right direction. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.